as if I eat a donut hole. He'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels ain't the shit, but cancel my trip. Turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's time for a decisive Game 7 of this 7-game postseason series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Mets. The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled off. Verlander gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So bases are empty with one gone, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second, The first baseman, Lou.
The pitch. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Gehrig is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And an awful swing there, 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2-2. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder at the track, the wall. See you later.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
In is Joey Votto now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Votto becomes the first out of the inning. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate now is Willie Mays. Now the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Jones on at first, nobody out. Lifted into center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in will be Brian Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fly ball right down the line in left. Robinson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Up next, Hank Aaron takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cold strike 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Will Smith. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you've got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled off. Cronenworth leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. That brings up Wander Franco as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A 3-ball 1 strike count to the Mets shortstop.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drop.
There goes the runner, but he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. First pitch of the AB now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now from the stretch. Mickey Mantle stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing him
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
He will have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now it'll be Wander Franco.
Leading up for the Yankees.
Ready. Here's the first pitch.
The shortstop, Wander.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wander Franco is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Mickey Mantle is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman, number 4.
Zach Britton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. Hit in the air down the left field line. Robinson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor grounded out in his last at-bat as he pops the first. Foul behind the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Mays has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next up, Luis Gonzalez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here now is Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Verlander in foul ground, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. And this is ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Betts looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on the fastball. He was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Number 74.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Hank Aaron. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runners off for second. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Wander Franco. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. And stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jackie Robinson becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Wander Franco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now back.
Next for New York, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air and deep to left center field. Mantle's on the move to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Felix Hernandez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And he'll rip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Swung out and missed. It's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That bat is gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Jacob DeGrom, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
For the Yankees, the
First pitch coming, here it is.
Brian.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Skied down the left field line. Robinson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
Number 44.
First offering. Fouled off. And it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Line towards center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. And now in the box, Luis Gonzalez. No hits to this point. First delivery to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Will Smith. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the pitch. Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, here is Wander Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Check out 1-1.
grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. Three and two to the Yankees center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had to count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Number 4.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Lou Gehrig comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runner goes for second. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is pulled into right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1-0 the count. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Mantle, runner at first with 2 gone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Slider laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robinson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. New pitcher to tell you about, it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Wander Franco is in now as he watches the pitch for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swing and a little tapper. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aaron is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. Aaron finds some space out there for the catch to return. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Oh, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So now here is Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is Brian Reynolds. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him.
No, inside.
2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Popped him up. Turner has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Looked like he was calling an anchor with 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Votto becomes the first out in the 9th inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez. Fouled off. Ryan, grizzled veteran at 44 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a sinker. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Plate now, Jackie Robinson, and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.